The COVID crisis has forced all communities to severely restrict access to municipal offices and facilities. In Kitimat, Mayor Phil Gramuth and his council have the added challenge of ensuring the major industrial projects in the area operate safely without having the novel coronavirus being transmitted through the community. In a Zoom conversation with Open Connections' Robert Pictou, he said weekly discussions are held with all the major players in the area to make sure everyone is working together.
We have a conference call with all the players involved. So LNG Canada, Coastal GasLink, JGC Fluor, Kitimat LNG, Rio Tinto, the Haisla Nation, Civio, Horizon North, industrial service providers like ISOS, the medical companies in the camp, physicians representative, Northern Health, WorkSafe BC, Northwest Regional Airport, and others. So we get everybody in the same room to talk about what is everybody doing, what are the challenges we're seeing, and how can we all work together to keep things moving along and keep the community safe.
In Terrace, Mayor Carol Leclerc says one of the issues most often raised by the public is this year's record 7.4% municipal tax increase and whether the city can hold off on imposing it in the current situation. Leclerc says there's a problem with that.
And we passed our provisional budget in January after having an open house, a public open meeting that only two firefighters showed up for, and one person had already submitted written comments. So we passed our provisional budget. We've hired the two firefighters, a police officer. We have seasonal bylaw, supervisor for the parks. We've hired the staff, and people are like, hold the line from last year, but we've already gone into the budget season already.
In Smithers, Deputy Mayor Gladys Attrell says her town, like many communities in the region, is blessed with its natural surroundings as people try to cope.
We are very fortunate, not just in the Bulkley Valley, but across the north, in that we have space so people can get out and they can go to the mountains. They can walk down a backcountry road. People have rural properties. They can be on their own in their rural properties. But even in town, roads are wide and people can go for a walk, maintaining distance and still maintaining some social contact.
And all communities are working as hard as they can to help make sure that local businesses survive this unprecedented crisis. For CFTK-TV News, I'm John Crawford.